On February 5th, US President Donald Trump proposed that Palestinians be relocated from Gaza to other countries and that the territory come under US control. What's your opinion on this proposal?
Well, this proposal uh, has several, if I want to say, conclusions. First one, it shows that uh, Trump doesn't understand the meaning of the homeland. He is, as a real estate broker, believes that the situation is a real estate. The Palestinians may sell their homeland, which is a very silly idea. It's our homeland. We are fighting to have it back for the last 100 years, starting from the British occupation to the Israeli occupation. We will not give up. We will continue. We are talking about 4 generations of resistance. Why to think just now that this silly idea is a good idea? Because it works on the basis of a real estate equation. The second point, uh, if you want to go further, you will discover that simply this principle will destroy all the international relations. It means that any nation who has the power can occupy another nation, evacuate it from the people, sending them different places, and that's it. So there will be no stability, there will be no justice, there will be no real, if I want to say, no real organization or system in this world. And that means we will be in a chaos situation where everyone can do whatever he can if he has the power to do that. And that's it. The third point in this suggestion, uh, President Trump, instead of talking about the people of Palestine, who they are the real owners of the land, he's talking about them to be evacuated. If you want to evacuate someone, you have to evacuate the people who came from outside Palestine, occupying Palestine. For example, the American administration have sent someone to talk to us that there is 6 soldiers who have been arrested in the 7th of October. Israeli soldiers, they have a dual nationality. They are also Americans. And that brings us to a big question. What if they are from Egyptian origins? Are they allowed to fight in the Egyptian army? If they are from Russian origin, are they allowed to fight with the Russian army according to the American law? If you want to solve the problem by taking some people, you have to evacuate the occupiers who came from different places all over the world occupying the Palestinian lands. And you can give them part of the United States. You have a very big state, a very big country, and you can give them part of some states in America, maybe 10 times larger than Palestine. So if you want to talk about the Palestinian cause on the basis of a real estate which can be evacuated, that means you are complicating the situation. You are not solving the issue. If you want to solve the issue, you have to start from the main issue, the occupation. You have to start talking about how to make an end for the occupation, how to let the Palestinian people to determine their future, to decide how they want to live. You have to respect the self-determination for the Palestinians. You have to respect the Palestinian choices and options. You are not supposed to force the Palestinians just to accept whatever you want because just you want to solve the problem of the occupiers, I mean the Israelis.
But in your opinion, how do you analyze Mr. Trump's intention with this proposal?
Uh, well, I can't analyze the intention because because it's really not an idea which you can discuss on a real basis. If you want to talk about it as a legal issue, there is no basis. If you want to talk about the political issue, there is no basis. If you want to talk about the international law, there is no basis. If you want to talk even according to the international resolutions in the United Nations or the Security Council, there is no basis. So how to evaluate something said like a joke or a black joke, in fact, and to evaluate that? I believe it's very dangerous to realize that the man who's leading the most powerful country is talking about the Palestinian cause in such a way. It's really dangerous, not for the Palestinians. It's really dangerous for the international community, because he may say something like that about other countries or other issues.